kick it off to get us underway.
All right, let's see how it goes.
He'll bring it out. It's Lindsey. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And for their sake, they better hope they've solved some of the turnover and protection issues that just plagued them in a nightmare of a game last week, David.
It was not a good performance. And this offense has got to grow. It's got to get better. And they've got to find some ways to move the football. They've got to throw the football, but we can't turn it over. Jesse, those are the critical mistakes. More games are lost than won, and last week, too many turnovers for this quarterback.
Well, they just had too many negative plays and too many turnovers in that game to win. They believe they've got the dudes offensively to win games so long as they stay on schedule. But when you're going backwards and you're giving the offense on the other side more possessions because you turn it over, that's a recipe for disaster, and that's something they have to be able to avoid in this game.
And he keeps it himself. A good decision there, and it gives this offense a first down. Johnson looking to throw. With the catch, it's Smith. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Now on the option. The pitch. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. They'll go right back to it. Breaks into the open. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Here's the handoff. Got the first down and more. At the 20, he's got space. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line.
Well, that's why this running game can be so dynamic. This guy is special when he has the football in his hands. He can make people miss, he can run with power, and he also has speed. You saw it on that last play.
He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. On the option. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On the option. Oh, there's a loose football on the bad pitch. And the defense got it.
It's a hit like that will absolutely light up the sideline, light up the stadium, change the momentum, and help you win a football game because that hit is what caused that.
Just gotta wait for it.
They'll run it from the gun. Oh, and he gets the ball back. Lucky to do so. Guess it could have been worse. And it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play.
Why does it matter?
So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. Clark wants to throw. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. They get enough rush, and it pays off the sack at the 20.
Crap, man, I gotta wait for the freaking for the stinking 10.
Not much choice but to get rid of the ball. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. First play of the drive comes from the 41. He'll ride his man on the option. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Playing the option, man. Consistently playing responsibility football. Nice job by the defense being where they're supposed to be. This option will just keep giving it to you over and over and over again, and you got to pass those tests.
And
I pitched it. Let me do it.
After a minimal gain. Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. trying to make magic with his feet. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first.
This is why third down is so difficult for quarterbacks, because the defense substitutes. They put faster guys on the field, and they've got all their different exotic looks they've been game planning all week for. Some things you haven't seen on film yet, and it confuses your offensive line. It confuses you, and you're out here just trying to... trying to do something right to get a first down. Wasn't able to gain a lot there.
This is an area of the field where it's really advantageous to just go for it. They're throwing for it on fourth down. Finds him out of the backfield. Turning it on. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30. Really good job there. Don't force anything. Take your time, and he finds his man for the first down.
Yeah, and I think really good job by seeing the defense. Understand that they're dropping back. They're taking away most things. All right, get the ball to my running back. He can make plays after he catches it. Nice job by the quarterback seeing the situation and where to go with it.
And the ball is free on the
frick?
defense trying to take it back. Coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way. He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line. These corners going to give these receivers some space. Oh, he'll keep it on the draw. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They're dealing with a second and long. Caught in the backfield. It's Robinson. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
Early in the game, I love getting my quarterback in a real easy pitch and catch. You've thrown him 4,000 times, not big shots, but just put you in nice positions on the next downs coming up.
He'll go to the sneak. And the defense stands up this offensive line and stuffs him right at the line of scrimmage. He didn't get it. So in their own territory, on 4th and inches, the offense will stay on the field. Trying to get it to the marker. Will not get there. A 4th down stop. Johnson wants to throw it. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. The sure hands, it's Harris. Shoved out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 15-yard line, and this offense is doing work. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Goes to the option. They throw it in reverse as that's the final play here in the first period. We've reached the end of the
Alright, I didn't realize in the update they added plays.
and the stats tell the tale so far.
2 fumbles at least, maybe 3. Ridiculous. Alright, I want to see this formation. Ooh, look at that. More triple options.
So second down here as we're back at it after the break.
Let's see how it works.
They'll run run the option.
What the?
Keep possession, but man, do they have a
Killing
long
myself.
way to go after that fumble threw them in reverse.
Well, they got a really nice drive going on offense. They're on their opponent's side of the field, but you're not going to come away with any points if you turn it over. They've got to do a better job of ball security. Very, very lucky that ball went out of bounds.
Pocket breaking down. On the run deep down the right side. And the deflection on third down. How big is that? Forces a fourth down. And they'll send out the field goal unit. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good.
Should be beating this team 21-0.
Gentlemen, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in Conference USA. Liberty is trailing right now, but I'm not ready to say this team is out of it. Not after the way this group has rallied around that coach. It really has been something to see.
They go to the ground. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Quarterback empties his backfield. Clark to fire. Got it in the middle. It's Jordan. Works his way to the 38 after gaining 5. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. He'll pull it on the read. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
And he didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If he could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
He'll field the punt and look for room.
Ah.
He'll get it out to about the
Thought the guy was gonna block him.
and that's where they'll mark him down. Now this offense is back on the field. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field. Find those guys down the field.
And you know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense understanding, listen, that QB is a threat. And they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They would
Jeez.
He got that sucker as well.
Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced him into 4th down. Gets his first one of the day away. He might be a little stiff. They only used him twice in that loss a week ago. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Clark wants to throw. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
Well, that defender just was better in his one-on-one on the pass rush. He does a great job beating the offensive lineman to get to the QB.
Off play action. Here's a heat. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Bears will send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the 2nd down misfire. On 3rd down, going up top. It's complete on the right side. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. What do? You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
On the double. Come on. Get on it. Let's go. Wide receiver comes in motion. Clark to fire. Got his man quickly. Makes the grab almost to the 1st down marker, but a good pickup on that one. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. Back to pass. Catch in the middle. It's Robinson. And it's a 1st down. They'll mark it at the 44. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. The short hand, it's Johnson. Caught, and he's close to a 1st down on the nice pickup there. And the Bears want to pick up the tempo. Wants to throw it. Caught, close to the marker, it's Robinson. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Inside a minute to play in the half. Might we get a touchdown after all before the break? Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Under fire. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock it down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. The defense calls the timeout. They're 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together. And the catch along the sideline will come up a little short of the 1st down.
I know everyone's yelling like you didn't get the 1st down, we need more yards. But when you think about it, nice short completion, sets up a 3rd down. And guess what? Nowadays, 4th down, green light.
And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. Looking downfield on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Harris. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the 1st down. He had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Floating away. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
He fires a bullet to the right. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. They had the big play to start the drive, but a couple of misfires now leaves us with 3rd and 10. Looking left. It's picked off, and that's number 10.
And some defensive backs just have a way of finding the football, and he's starting to develop that. His 3rd interception on the season, just has a good feel for playing that spot in the back end.
Makes the grab. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Clark wants to throw. Lofts one high and deep. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, by the looks of things, we've had one enjoyable first half in Colorado Springs.
He'll put total leather and get this second half started. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Starting this third quarter on the ground. Stopped behind the line of scrimmage, tried to put a little move on him, and it didn't help much. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. And the running game has been going in the wrong direction. They'll try to get their first positive play of the drive here on 3rd down. Fires to the big fella. He's knocked down just short of the 30 at the 29-yard line. It brings up 4th down. The Bears will bring the punt team onto the field. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. He'll take it on the return. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line. They're trying to find some room off right tackle. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
With the catch, it's Roberson. Nice pickup there. Gets him the 1st down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
And that's a huge 3rd down conversion by the offense there. It's 3rd and long. You've got to lead, not by a lot. The quarterback, though, very poised. Reads the coverage, throws it in rhythm, and you stay on the field.
A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4. Here comes the option. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. Now the pitch. And he'll be stopped behind the line. And here comes the punt team. Number 96 on to take it away. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Off the RPO, complete.
And there you see the mind that the RPO play can put a defender in. That linebacker had to make a decision. Was the running back going to get the ball? He thought so, so he bit up, and that allowed the slant to be thrown in behind him.
Give to the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
Unloads it downfield. Makes a grab for a big play. He's loose. Touchdown Bears. They take the lead with the 6.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that run.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Here comes the offense onto the field again. And points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try to put together a drive. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
Are you?
Tried to pound it on 1st down. Now back to the line. Second down, he'll throw it. Flushed out of the pocket. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
This offense hasn't been able to generate a lot of
Are you bringing him back?
In the third quarter, you're seeing the defense and how much
just give her time because they said they haven't practiced. They haven't practiced, so She asked what time you going. She said, yeah, he wants to go, but what time are you having him back? On the text.
Freshman quarterback is slinging it out there to pick up that first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Johnson looking to throw. Now sliding to his left. Oh, he had his man for a big gainer, and he just flat missed him. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Going up top again. Boy, did that one have revolutions on it, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, and that was good defense again, and unfortunately, we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense, or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, you're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on third down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They stop him behind the line of scrimmage. He ran through one guy, but not through the rest. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. The play action fake. Caught over the middle. It's Collins. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. And the Bears come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. The Bears will try to pin them back with the punt. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. And the offense takes the field, ready to go back to work. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing that get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going, and something can start to build.
And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Caught near the sticks. It's Latham. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage. One final play before the end of the quarter. The option look. And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. A fortuitous turn of events to keep possession of that one. We've come to the end of the period. It's Missouri State holding the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. After swapping ends of the field, they gave them a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on 3rd down. Spits it out to the back. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The punt team makes its way onto the field. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. And the coverage team down there to touch the ball. No return on this play. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. Off play action on 1st down. Finds his man. It's Clinton. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. And the Bears can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. 3rd and short, they've got them backed up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. Clark to fire. Makes the catch. The Bears are stopped, but not before getting the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Running back searching for a hole. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
I know a lot of people were thinking there was a chance this defense could contain one of the best running backs in all of college football. I don't know if anybody thought they would dominate him and completely shut him down the way they have. Negative rushing yards in the game for this guy. You cannot say enough just about how physical this defense has been, playing with a chip on their shoulder all game long to shut him down.
And the Bears are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. He'll keep it on the sneak. Gets it past the first down marker and still running.
3rd and 1, everyone knows it's coming, but the quarterback sneak is so hard to stop. They just got to get 1 yard. Nice job by the offensive line.
There he goes. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle.
And that's what I love about this offense. You're not going to get all of your big chunk plays in the passing game by throwing it deep down the field. You can kind of dink and dunk. And on that RPO play, they had it dialed up and set up to go to that player in the right flat. Nice job.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Yeah, there's a lot of pressure right now on this down if you're on offense because your last 2 plays have gone nowhere. You know the defense just needs to get the football back to give their team an opportunity to go win the game, so you're probably going to have to throw to get this first down. A lot of pressure here on the quarterback, Dave.
Yeah, and how I throw, I think, is important. This is a time where I love moving my quarterback outside the pocket, making it an easy throw, or let him run the football, and if he doesn't get it, the clock still ticks. It's still my friend.
Hey, make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Leaves it with the back. Past the first down marker and still running. He's brought down at the 29 after a 10-yard gain. They'll start this one from the 29 on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game.
I just lost my best defender for the rest of the season. Broken shoulder. Awesome. Dude, I can't get nothing on defense. I mean, I can't get anything going.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys?
But then he didn't go back down. He did not go back down like he was supposed to. Now that's game. This is so dumb. He was supposed to come back, and I threw it early, and he didn't come back down. This quarterback's horrible. My God, this team's so bad. Probably not.
And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front?
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
Quick strike complete. He is going.
Trying, Chris. I have no offense at all. Zero. I don't know what to do. Saw blitz, I guess. Who knows? Yes, it'd be nice. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. I'll take that. I mean, zero offense. I just lost my running back, My best defensive guy for the whole year. I mean, I only got a couple more games, so it don't matter. Oh, he missed. Look at that. All right, now let's see it. I mean, what do you do? My quarterback throws crazy passes over their heads. I don't like this. Slaughter. Look at that. I know TD wins. I don't have an offense.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
Wow. Almost got sacked again. No, I don't like this pistol. Can't stand it.
Gonna have to come up with a play on 3rd and 10.
He didn't make it? So dumb. Look at those high throws, and it's non-stop throws and drops, man. It just sucks. I've dropped so many balls. It's like I can't do anything. Oh, look at that. I don't have any more timeouts. That's game. Yep. So dumb. I hope I don't get fired. I mean, they had like 4 fumbles.
So they call this situation 4-minute
dumb.
offense, where you're trying to run
I hate this team.
and throw high percentage passes to maintain possession and bleed the clock. It's a very
This is
difficult
weak.
point of the game to execute at a high level.
I'm gonna go look how many drop passes there are.
What you understand as an offense is if I get 1 or 2
I mean, it's sad.
ball game's over. And
This
that's
is-
your sole objective.
I mean, my team is strong. If you go watch how many thrown passes,
Get a
and
few first downs, walk out
I did
the
pitch one goof thing here, but let's see. Let's see. 11 first downs, 167 yards, 57 plays, 29 run. I ran 29. Look, I held him to negative 47 rushing yards. 1.1, 10 for 28. 3. Look at that, 20%. Let's see, 2 fumble losses and then 2 interceptions. I think 2 of those interceptions were deflections. Just stupid. Oh well. No biggie.